What is up, everybody? This is John D. Bringing to you another episode of Crypto Tip Jar today, and we're going to be talking about how I personally, or why I personally hate Twitter shills, and why I personally do not base any trades, any buys off of current Twitter shills. Twitter shills are basically cryptocurrencies that are pumping really hard, maybe at this moment, maybe in the past couple hours, and people are talking about it on Twitter. It's creating a whole buzz on Twitter. And in my opinion, this is not a very effective way to find coins to buy that day. Um, if anything, when I do see coins being shilled on Twitter, I take a closer look at that coin first, and I don't get a position on it immediately. Like, I don't like just market buy a coin that I see on Twitter just because it's on Twitter and everyone's talking about it. Uh, it's a very, very good way to get wrecked. Like, I personally used to do this. I used to get wrecked based on all these Twitter shows, and I just would just market buy all these coins that I see on Twitter. I'm like, oh, that's a good project. That's a good project because it's on Twitter. No, that is definitely not the case. And I know I made a video on how to utilize Twitter for profits, and I stand on that video. And one of the I talked about some of the things to avoid, like FUD and definitely Twitter shows. One of the things to avoid are Twitter shows. A good example of a current coin being shilled on Twitter is IPBC. So if you just put in the dollar sign and look up the coin name, you can see how people are shilling it basically today because it's pumping. See, a lot of people are just creating this, massive buzz around this coin. Um, there's even crypto OGs that are showing these coins, but I think when people talk about coins on Twitter, they already most likely have a good position on it. And if you, as an investor, if I, an investor, just buys into it at current market price without setting a lure, without doing my own research, the likelihood of me getting a profit for that short term and midterm is really, really low. The likelihood of me getting wrecked from that market buy short term, midterm is really, really high. And maybe IPBC is a good coin long term, but you wouldn't want to get a terrible position by market buying it when you see it on Twitter because you didn't do enough research before and you haven't found it before. And the best way, I think, to approach situations like this where a coin is creating a lot of buzz on Twitter is to just research the coin right now, but do not get a market buy. Do not just, FOMO into it. Don't have any fear of missing out. There's going to be a lot of pumps in the cryptocurrency space from now on till 2020, 2021, 2022, up until it reaches a couple $1 trillion in market cap and the bubble pops, and it just keeps going up again because I personally believe in the technology. But yeah, if you want to get wrecked short and midterm, then yeah, go ahead and market buy some of these Twitter shills. But I would not recommend it. I would definitely just patiently approach the situation, do my own due diligence, do my own research first, and then maybe set a lure, set a deep lure for when it dips. I never market buy on the high. I always buy on the low, and that's pretty much my crypto tip jar tip of the day. Do not ever market buy coins that are being shilled on Twitter. Peace out.